For me, as a longtime member of the Brooklyn College Department of Biology and an almost professor of the honoree this evening, I'm especially delighted and honored to have asked to present the 214th BC Alumna of the Year Award to Dr. Lisa Staiano-Coico. I've practiced that for weeks. And then I came in this afternoon and Marla said, "That's not the way it's pronounced." Thank you, Richard, for clarifying. I can pronounce it any way I like. Well, the other thing is that Dr. Lisa, as she invites people to call her, is Brooklyn, having been born and raised in the borough and educated in the schools through college. She epitomized the exceptional qualities and drive of Brooklyn College students from the earliest days of the college's origin until the present. She epitomizes the exceptional qualities and drive of Brooklyn College students from the earliest days of, I must have been what I ate. It's repeating on me. Dr. Lisa, you are an outstanding product of our college and a role model for all students to emulate. Lisa also reflects the commitment of CUNY and BC to encourage women and minorities by supporting and emphasizing this in her many academic positions. Those of you who are regulars at this most important event on the Brooklyn College Alumni Association calendar might recall that 3 of the 4 awardees for the last 3 years have been women in science. All of them were from the biology department. Dr. Staiano-Coico has had a stellar career and a meteoric one at that. Consider that she graduated from Brooklyn College summa cum laude with honors in biology in 1976, and in 2010 became the first woman president of the City College of New York. Prior to becoming president of City College, Lisa served as provost and executive vice president for academic affairs and professor of surgery at Temple University. A widely published expert in skin cell biology, wound healing, and burns, Lisa has had appointments as professor in a number of diverse disciplines. Prior to Temple, she was the dean of the College of Human Ecology, and I found out what that was about from Richard, at Cornell University. From 2003 to 2005, she directed the Tri-Institutional Research Program, a $160 million research consortium of Cornell University, Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, and the Rockefeller University. Dr. Lisa was a member of the Association of American Medical Colleges Task Force on Research Institutes and Centers, and is past president of the International Society for Analytical Cytology. She earned her doctorate in microbiology and immunology from Cornell University Graduate School of Medical Sciences. As 12th president of City College, there has been an impressive resurgence in academic excellence, student engagement, and faculty enhancement for the benefit of the diverse student population, spurred on by her long commitment to consortial research in science, while recognizing the importance of program and curriculum development to serve the educational needs of our students. To this impressive list of accomplishments, I would venture to guess that based on her love of the game, she would be ecstatic if she could add that she became the replacement for Eli Manning as quarterback of the New York Giants. Her husband, who is here this evening, Dr. Richard Coico, joins us as well. Dr. Coico, a member of the Brooklyn College class of 1976, and also an avoider of my course. He is currently the Vice Dean for Research and Scientific Affairs and is Professor of Cell Biology and Medicine at our neighbor institution, SUNY Downstate Medical Center. It is my distinct pleasure to award the Brooklyn College Alumna of the Year Award, Dr. Lisa Staiano-Coico.
wonderful words.
Thank you.
And Karen, I can't thank you. As a fellow colleague also, as a Brooklyn College alumna, Karen, you have transformed this school. And seriously, and going on 6 years now, this college has never had so much energy, so much excitement. I'm beyond thrilled. You are such a fabulous leader, so I just really wanted to thank you. You're a wonderful colleague. Really. Yeah. Well, I have to tell you, Brooklyn College, you know, I spent most of my career after Brooklyn College, after getting my PhD at Cornell, 30 years at Cornell. And Brooklyn College, I got the best, most world-class education of any place I have ever been. At here at Brooklyn College. Really true. I found my passion for science in Ingersoll 230 with Roy McGowan, and I know it's your office now. I met the love of my life and my 36-year husband, Richard, at Brooklyn College. And I tell my students at City, you really don't want to have this happen to you. But my husband graduated, or thought he graduated, in spring of 1975. I graduated in 76. He got into graduate school, went to do his master's degree, and the registrar called him and said, oops, you missed one credit. So he came back, and we both co-registered. I was a senior, he was a super senior, really a graduate student. We registered for experimental genetics. Our best experiment are our two children, Jonathan. And I must tell you, Karen will know that I am no shy wallflower. And I wasn't here either. My husband spent 4 hours standing outside of New Ingersoll 230, waiting for me to come outside of the laboratory to pretend to bump into me to ask me out. So, honestly, this college has given me everything.